Question 14. What is the symbol for an ion with 63 protons, 60 electrons, and 88 neutrons? So 63 protons, 60 electrons, and 88 neutrons. And then 50 protons, 68 neutrons, and 48 electrons. What is the symbol? So for this, I think they want us to write the isotope form for this. So that being said, though, 63 protons, that actually tells us what element we're dealing with. Okay, so for that, okay, we have, just to make sure here, 63, element number 63, and that would be europium. Okay, so now we know at least one piece of information, that we're dealing with the element europium. Okay, 60 electrons. Okay, now this actually tells us what type of ion it is. Okay, because based on the difference in charge tells us the difference in charge. So there's 3 less electrons than protons, so 3. And with that being said, then, because electrons are being removed, it'll be 3 plus. Okay, so it'll be EU 3 plus. That would be the first part. Okay, but now, just because I want to be as specific as possible, I'm going to mix the two forms together. Exactly, we're saying this is still an ion, the 3 plus, but now we want to actually say what type of isotope it is, and to get that we have to add the protons with the neutrons. So it'd be 63 plus 88, 151. This is what you'd get. Okay, you're saying that it is an ion, and you're saying what type of isotope it is. This would be your answer for the first one. And now let's see how we do it for the next one. 50 protons tells us that the element we're dealing with is tin. Okay, and there's 48 electrons, so that's 2 less. And if it's 2 less, because electrons are negative, it's going to be now 2 plus. Okay, and we still have the 50 protons here. And now the last piece that we need is just the total number, like what the atomic mass units for this one would be, and that would be when you add the protons and neutrons, like we did for the last question. 50 plus 68, we have 118. This right here would be the ion for the second one. So we have the ion for the first one and the second one. Hopefully you saw how I was able to get all those numbers through what was given. It can seem relatively straightforward. Just remember that when you have less electrons, you form a more positive ion. Okay, so exactly 150, 163 EU 3 plus, and 118, 50 SN2 plus. So this is correct. So now for question number 15.